One of the skills that you need to develop to help build a healthy business and a healthy life is to learn how to say no without feeling guilty. And I'm going to give you some tips to do that in this video. It's very easy to say yes to everything. A client might say, "Can I have this done by tomorrow?" Yes. Or a customer might say, "I can't afford this. Can I get a discount?" Yes, of course you can. Or one of your kids might knock on your office door and say, "The TV isn't working properly. Could you take a look at it?" Yes, of course. And then you drop everything and go and fix the television, and then your whole schedule goes completely out of whack. And the whole process of saying yes to everybody can be very, very stressful. So why is it so hard to say no? Well, there are lots of reasons, really. People feel guilty when they say no. They feel embarrassed, they don't want to let other people down, and I suppose it's only natural. We don't want to upset people. We don't want people to feel badly of us. There's a fear that people might think that we're not up to the job, or he's only saying no because he can't do it. And of course, in business, lots of business owners are afraid customers might take their business elsewhere if we say no. So what you need to do is you need to set boundaries. You need to be able to say, "Yes, I'll do this," and "No, I won't do that." And you also have to bear in mind that you can't please everyone. There's that old saying, you can't please all of the people all of the time. And people don't always respect you if you say yes all the time. People might think that you're a pushover. Oh, give it to her, she'll say yes. And also, you can come over as needy or eager to please. And that doesn't, get people to respect you. And sometimes, when you say no, you're actually saying yes. So let's look at some of those examples from earlier on. So, for example, let's look at the client who drops something on you at the very last minute and says, "Can I have this done by tomorrow?" And you say, "Sorry, no." Well, actually, you're saying yes, and you're saying yes to doing a quality job by not rushing. You're saying yes to being true to another client if you're already doing a job for them. So you're not going to drop the job that you're doing for one client to take on this rush job for another client. And you're being true to yourself by not taking on more work than you can handle or by adhering to an unreasonable timetable. Let's look at another example. The customer says, "I can't afford this. Can I get a discount?" And you say, "No." Now, there are often times when you'll have customers who genuinely can't afford something, but most of the time when people are asking for a discount, they're just trying it on. And what you can do is you can say, "No, but I'll offer to spread the payments. We can make it in sort of 3 or 4 smaller payments rather than one larger one." And that way it makes it more affordable. And by saying no, you're actually saying yes to a healthy bottom line, because you're not going to be losing money by cutting the price. You're saying yes to respecting other clients who've paid full price. You're also securing your reputation. People aren't going to think that you're a pushover. And of course, word gets about, ask him for a discount, he'll say yes. That sort of thing happens. And what about this one? One of your kids knocks on your home office door and says, "The TV isn't working properly, could you take a look at it?" And you say, "Not now." Now, obviously, if they said the TV's on fire, can you come and put it out? You're going to say yes. But for most situations like this, you're going to say no, not now. And in saying no, you're actually saying yes to setting clear boundaries. If you were working away from home, The kids wouldn't think about calling you up at work and saying the TV's not working properly, could you take a look at it now? Could you come back home and fix it? No, they're going to wait until you get home from work. And that should be the sort of thing that you should set while you're working from home as well. And it's going to get respect for your business activities. You know, this is real work. It's not just sitting at your computer and tinkering about all day. It is a proper job of work. And you're going to be showing that you're not a pushover. You know, I'm not at the kids' beck and call, I'm at work, so work comes first. So there you go. That's just a few ways that you can learn how to say no without feeling guilty.